cook this one. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, nothing regular, real stepper. I get cheddar, any weather. Gang rapper, trendsetter, go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer, trap nigga. Keep a blicker. Yeah, here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Look, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Pull up on my side where the grass green. All these girls around belong on TV. Okay, I'm in the supercharged, hit the throttle. Okay, bees on the plane like I'm Rallo. Okay, run up the money, my nigga. We run up the money, my nigga. Yeah. Talking to robbery, nigga. I don't know who shot you, my nigga. Yeah. All white, rose, stars in the ceiling. Ran with my day was a wonderful feeling. I was serving Zod, Fetty, serving J. Yeah, we always knew just how to make a way. I can pull my soul out my heart too. Hold it down, I don't say it's on you, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I get 'em mad, get 'em salty. Okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I get 'em mad, get 'em salty. Get 'em salty. Oh, I get 'em mad, get 'em salty. Oh, I get 'em mad, get 'em salty. Oh, I get 'em mad, get 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty.
Yo, Tammy, what up? Mic check 212. Who's up in here? How do we sound? How do we look? I know we look good. Gifting Center, Jackie Blue. Let me pull this over here so it looks like I'm actually talking to you. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Sounds great. Looks great. Mic fail. I think you need to turn yourself up. Looks good to me. Checking my EQs and staying on my P's and Q's. Says we out here, fam. What up? What up, April Mouthy Mama? Corals and Saltwater. Thank you so much. So let's see that baby. I don't know what she's doing up there. She's got a whole nother baby now to deal with. Is this the first stream since we've had the baby? Are you coming down? Are you gonna show the baby off? It's up to you. I didn't think so. I think we went live one time. Who else is out there? M Reef, what's good? Gifting Center, what's poppin'? D-Man, what's good? JC Stomp, Clem, what's going on? She does work so hard. Blazer Reaper, what's good? When he wakes up, I'll bring him down. All right. All right. Bring the little man down. We're getting a pretty good start here today. I knocked out 2 TikToks today. I'm coming for the content crown. I got it down now where I got my audio. I got my visuals. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to pull somebody from this tonight. Hang on. Check this out. I need you to go over to all of the social media. Find Kush Corals. And drop us a comment. So here is my TikTok. I need you to comment on the latest 2 videos. Let's check them out really quick here. One of the pieces I get asked about more than anything else is this right here, the acid trip zoanthid. I don't get too many of them, so make sure you hit up the stream tonight because this one's going up. WYSIWYG, 2 polyps, acid trips. I've got some Little Shop of Horrors, I've got some Bloodshots, Lorax, a bunch of cool zones, a bunch of stuff going up tonight on my Twitch channel. Make sure you check us out tonight. Stop asking me about the acid trips. Here they are. They're going up tonight. All right, and then we got this one too. Make sure you comment on this one. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to pick, but somebody's going to win some cash for commenting on our TikToks. If you don't know, I spend all my time looking for the rarest corals on the planet. I got a customer that's looking to do a hammer garden. So I said, all right, I'm going to go look for some hammers like I always do. Always searching for some badass stuff. Man, I came across the most badass man-made hammer gardens ever. So I got my client one, and then I got one that I'm gonna throw up on my live stream tonight. If you don't know, I do live streams all the time selling the craziest corals on the planet. Make sure you check us out tonight. But yo, peep this. Let me go bring you over here and show you what we got.
Any weather, gang rapper, trendsetter, go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer, trap nigga, keep a blicker. Yeah, here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Look, I got
that exact hammer right there is gonna go up tonight. Make sure you hit up my link in the bio. It's gonna be over on my Twitch channel. Okay, you get it. I'm trying to make some more content going forward. I want to try to do 2 to 5 videos a day. I think I could do it. Big Lou, what's up, baby? Yeah, dude, we're back at it now. Feels good to be back at it. I don't know if we're gonna ship very much this week. We are gonna ship some people's stuff. Let me just get the show notes out of the way. Let me see. We've got a raffle that's probably gonna fill pretty quick. This is a Neptune bounce or a TCK plate, your choice. 1, 2. Okay, so this will probably fill tonight. And then what else, dude? Thought I had one more thing. Oh, yeah. We are going to ship, but only to certain people. If your weather's like under 86 degrees or so, then we're going to ship. So make sure you comment on the shipping post, just as normal. If we think it's too hot, we're going to tell you. But if you do want your box, make sure you comment on the shipping post. I think that's all that I got. Comment on all my social medias, not just the TikTok. I posted it on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Tonight, I will pick it from the TikTok. But going forward, anytime I post a video, I'm not going to tell you what platform we're going to pick the winners from. So it might be 20 bucks. It might be 200 bucks sometimes. It's depending on how many comments and stuff we get. So other than that, let's get right into it. I have got some corals for y'all tonight. Elite Club members, tonight you get 1 wheel spin to double. Also, there's going to be a bunch of corals posted in the Elite Club. So, did I cover it? Raffles up, shipping. We're going to play it by ear. We're fucking back, dude. We're so back, baby. Let's go. $5 starting bid, $5 increments. You know what it is. I'm rolling one up. Texas, 87. Yeah, there's some places in Texas that we are a go. There's some places in Texas that we are not going to ship to. Harley's going to be on Tuesday. Let's go. Harley sent somebody to our website the other day. They bought a reefer rack. Do we have any reefer racks still? I just thought about it. I was like, damn, we may not have any more of those. Shout out to Harley. Yeah, we want to get the boxes out as best as we can. But if it's too hot, we just don't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? I hate holding orders because it just makes the following week a lot worse for us. And I'm already on like 2 weeks of holding. So I am over this. I would like to get back to normal. So only had 1 left. Refill them. I'll have to check and see. Make sure you guys fill that raffle out for me so we can do that today. That's it, dude. It feels good to be back. I didn't stream last night because I got all the pictures and I got ready to do it. And then I forgot that fireworks were last night. My 4-year-old is about to be 5 here in like 2 days. She loves fireworks. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to stream over taking her to see fireworks. So by the time we got back and said and done, it was like 10 p.m. And I was like, you know what? Let's just call it. All those pictures I took, we'll just use them today. And I don't regret it. You may have missed me. I missed you. But it was worth it. Thank you, Tammy. What have you been up to, Tammy? JP, what's good? All right, check it out, JP. All that we need for you to participate is go to Kush Corals on Facebook. It looks just like this. Send us a PM on that blue button right there that says message. Tell us your Twitch name. When you bid, Jackie makes an itemized invoice. She sends the invoice through that messaging right there on Facebook. First time winners get 4 wheel spins tonight. JP, thank you for being here. Okay, $10, War Coral. We're starting with a couple of cheapies, and then we'll work our way to some heaters over here. So let me know. Where are you at? King Arthur, what's good? First time here. Check it out, man. We stream all the time. This is my 7th year streaming on Twitch. Make sure you guys go register at Kush Corals on Facebook. And yeah, if you're a first timer, it's going to be a good time tonight. I'll show you. When you win around here, you get a wheel spin. There's 2 different wheels. There is a regular wheel. And there is an elite wheel. If you're in the elite club, it's $42 a month. You get better discounts. You get access to the raffles first. You get to shop with our suppliers. And not just suppliers, wholesalers, people that I know that grow coral. I post corals in the elite club. It's a private Facebook group. It's $42 a month. If you want the better discounts on everything we do, that's where to be. Okay? Okay, let's call this one. Every auction is over once I spin the wheel. If I'm on this scene and I see your bid, we go back to it. Okay? So this one is at 10, going once. Seam split on the bottom, bought a new tank, haven't set it up yet. Welcome to the bipolar channel. Trying to buy a raffle spot, won't take a payment. What's going on? We sold a bunch of them today. I got a whole packet right here, baby. What's good? You got money in the account? All right, check it out. Reggie spin, since it's the first of the night, I'm going to spin it twice. If you're a first-time winner tonight, we'll go 5 wheel spins. Now, on the regular wheel, there are some whammies. I don't want to hear no crying if you get a whammy. 2%. Also, if you're in the elite club tonight, like I said, you get 1 spin to double up. Hangover from the yacht party. Woo! With a tear in my eye. You need to get in that elite club. I don't feel too bad for you since you robbed us on that piece. Like I said, we're going with some cheap and easy ones in the beginning. $5, blue mushroom. If you're here for the heat, don't go anywhere. We're 10 minutes in, okay? Put me on in the background. Pour up your favorite drink. Roll one up with me. Whatever it is that you do, you're in for a fucking treat. Your boy is back. It was very nice taking some time off. A lot of perspective. But the hunger in me grew, dude. The hunger in me grew. I said, I can't wait to get back. I'm going to do 5 TikToks a fucking day. 5 live streams a week. You got a whammy on that second spin. How'd Tim do? He didn't work a whole lot. I've been telling everybody right now, if you're going to take time off, do it now in the summertime. He worked like 2 days this week. So the hospital is like 5 minutes away. So I was able to come home, just make sure everything wasn't burning down. But basically everyone here knows that this is the slowest part of the year for us. So we're going to take as much time off as we can because we're going to be busy the rest of the year. So Timmy didn't work a whole lot. Okay. Ready? What's good, Gail? OTD, what's popping, baby? Mike Shipley, long time no see, 15 bucks. Let me see here. How do you get the blue to pop in your tank? Mine blend in. I don't really run much white light. I have Reef Bright LEDs, which are really, really bright blue. I do run T5s throughout the day, but I generally don't take my pictures in white lighting unless people ask for it. But yeah, I mean, I'm literally popping it with blue. Like as much as I can. All right, let's go. 15 bucks, Mike Shipley, long time no see. Let me kick off my damn shoes and get comfortable up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I have streamed. Bid's already at 15. It's going to have to be at 20. Mike, what's good? OFP's got it at 20. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm ready to bring it.
Finish him.
I'm killing it tonight. Design that, been working, doing all other stuff. Damn ADHD. It's hard to stay on track. You know, the hardest part, when you don't have a boss telling you what to do, is staying on track and knocking stuff out and deciding. Even for me today, I was like, should I work in the Elite Club? Should I make the TikToks? What should I make the TikTok on? There's nobody telling me what to do. Sometimes that's the hardest part. So it's not that easy to stay on task. Just set up my 5th 3D printer. That's what's up. I know nothing about 3D printing. I know some people who do it for a living. And it seems cool. Been live streaming, selling my shit on Palm Street. Live streaming is where it's at. I mean, TikTok, I don't recommend people go on Twitch. Twitch sucks for growing. We've spent the past 7 years growing our Twitch. That's why we get people here. But if I were to do it all over again, I would just be going live on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. King Arthur, you're going to have to see, man. You're going to have to watch the stream, baby. It's going up tonight. We typically don't get our regulars in here until like 9 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, you get some steals. 9 o'clock, the heat goes up. If you stick around late, you can get some steals too. So 25, Mike, going once, going twice. Let's call it. Let's call it. If you're new here, where did you guys come from? Jet lag in the private jet. Come on, let's go one more spin. All right. Shipley, it's been too long. 4 spots on the raffle. Let's go. Said King Arthur, sit your ass down, baby. Ready? Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me start bringing it a little bit. Purple, yellow, straw Nanagani. Let's go. 20 bucks. Sent you pics. Let me see here. That's pretty cool. Make sure we don't not shit talking about anybody or something in there. That looks like a fucking vape or something that some kid smokes out of. Now that's cool. That's cool. That looks like it'll hold my blunt. Jason, I know you got a Twitch, dude. Get your ass over here to Twitch. OFP's got the 21st. I know you know better, dude. Facebook sucks. Castle is fire. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you make content, if you make stuff for the Reef, I am ready to put some people on. I am ready to get this community rocking. Second half of this year is literally just going to be about content. I got to stop streaming so many hours and focus more on content and posting and making our website a little bit more updated. But I'm ready for the challenge, man. We got Timmy. I got no excuses. Feeding dish and Gecko can hide inside. But I tell you what, I have loved not going crazy in the summer. I swam in the pool today. It's been nice. Hammerhead, what's good, baby? You're not too late, man. I started early. You know me. Always on time, they call me. Oh, wait. 50 on Facebook. Jason's got it. Yep, you see it right there. Make sure you guys PM the Facebook page, Kush Coral's Facebook page. Not easy for Jackie right now. She's got a 4-day-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old on her ass right now. Pretty pissed. I bought 3 microphones, a whole ass processor. The cheapest microphone I bought, this one, blows the other ones away. So mad. I've got OFP's got it at 65. The Fractal Fluffy Frenchies, what up? What's up with everybody in the Frenchies? Cash App, we don't do Cash App. We take all major credit cards, PayPal, Bitcoin, and the default option is right here. BAM! Yeah, I don't do Cash App or Venmo or Zelle. My accountant is like, get that fucking hood shit out of here, dude. You're a legit company. You gotta go through the legit means. You can pay with Apple Pay too. Yep. Jay Riv, what's up, dude? Man, I appreciate you guys popping in. Long time no see for some of you guys. Fluffy Frenchies are flawed. First of all, fucking say that 3 times fast, motherfucker. Fluffy Frenchies are flawed. Fluffy Frenchies are flawed. Fluffy Frenchies are flawed. Always got your fucking Puritans, dude. We got a purity spiral going on right here. Well, technically, you shouldn't buy a Fluffy Frenchie because it's not a real... Guess what? Pandas aren't real either. 65 going once. I hope you like Gaudis. I got a lot more here tonight. What's the flavor tonight? Haters go hate. Hey, dude, they say the same thing to me, dude. Oh, these corals ain't real. He's just an AI. He's not even a real person. He downloaded his personality off of Instagram. This is some homegrown glitter bomb, baby. Let's go. Speaking of glitter bomb, we gave away a glitter Ghani the other day. I might give one away tonight. ZJ, if you're going to bid, please make sure you hit up our Facebook page, yo. Looks like this. I know we got some newbies up in here. Check me out. Kush Coral's on Facebook. Hit that button right there. It says message. Bam. Jackie's on the other end. Sup, girl? I'ma steal you from yo mans. All right? But don't say that to her. She said, hey. Wrong answer, motherfucker. I'm glad everybody's on the panda train now. Okay, ZJ. Can't take a bid until you PM us. I'm going to give you a second here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go with OFP at 65. Tubby, what up, baby? All right, well, here's what we'll do. Waiting for you to PM us. Rissa, what's good? One spot left on the raffle. Let's go. All right, I don't see a PM, so we're going to have to go with OFP at 65. Nope, I got Jason on Facebook. You see it right there. Doing a water change on watch. Don't miss the good shit. We're almost there. About 15 more minutes and we'll start bringing in some more heat. Just finished moving. Moving sucks. I hate moving. It is the worst. But I hope all is going good. I hope it was a smooth move. That's when you need some big boy friends. Or be an adult, call a fucking moving company, you know? Oh, a piece of 75. By the way, these are farmed right here by one of our homies in Wisconsin. I buy some Zoes, bounces from them, and I got these Ghanis from them. But I bought them probably 2 months ago. Been doing really good here. I will say this. Our Ghani farm has never done better. Not good for people who want bigger rainbow pieces. I'm not selling any more colonies. They're doing so good when we cut them now that I'm cutting all of them. The only way you're going to be able to get rainbow Ghani colonies is if you're in the elite club and if I let you scoop them. 75. Did that guy ever hit the page up? I got OFP at 75. OTD, I saw you've been streaming again, bro. That's awesome. He didn't? That's okay. He must not have wanted it. Give you a rainbow Ghani forever ago? Well, you did say you were celebrating Pride Month, so. All right, let's go. Let's go. Just bought the last one. OFP. Can't remember if OFP's in the elite. Sorry, I should check the roll call sheet before I go live. Reggie, all right, we're gonna give you 2 spins for being honest. Legally have to be gay this month, pretty sure. Tammy, can you confirm? Well, we always knew that you were questionable. And that's okay. You're exploring yourself. All right. Let's bring some heat. Where's my peoples at? Okay, so check this out. I bought 3 of those Hammer Gardens, right? And here was my concern, was that they were going to come in all busted up. Jason, you got to get to the Twitch, dude. It sucks on Facebook. I don't want to miss your comments. It sucks. So check this out. The Hammer Gardens, I was worried about it. I was like, man, I hope they don't come in all fucking busted. You know what I'm saying? Because that happens a lot when there's man-made garden pieces, right? So we bought all 3 that they had. 1 pre-sold in the elite. 2 of them I got for the streams. 1 piece had one part that fell off. That's this piece. By the way, how fucking awesome is this little hammer? Like, this wasn't just a crappy little garden. You know what I'm saying? But there was only 1 head that fell off. What up, Dodge? And this is it right here. And dude, I'm telling you, those Hammer Gardens are fucking solid. Whoever put those together did a amazing job. So, but this is a single head from that piece. 35 is a stupid deal, by the way. Peach, purple, green underneath. Really nice little hammer. We got Zoes tonight. We got Fabias, dude. I took some really good pictures of some really nice Fabias that I've been cooking for a while. Coral Bonsai art. Yeah, somebody did a good job with that, man. Because I've seen some shitty glue jobs. And then also I've seen some shitty, art jobs where they just like threw a bunch of shit together. These were actually put together really weird. Really awesome. Adam, dude, what up? Long time no see. What's up, Papa? Good to see you, man. I got 50 on the hammer. So what I need is more Zoes. I got you. I got actually all my good ones tonight. Hammers give me issues. Can't figure out why. Make sure you check them for flatworms. Make sure you don't go. I go pretty low flow on hammers. I'll tell you what's doing really good for me in low flow too. Ghanies. I put the Ghanies on the opposite side of the tank where I used to keep them. And they're on this low flow. I mean, I'm talking like it's fucking low flow. And I've seen Ghanies in highlight videos and stuff where they're getting a decent amount of flow. Mine are not getting much flow at all. They're literally just like the most extended that I've ever seen them. Let's call this piece $50 going once, OFP. And that's 2 in a row. Ooh, Adrian says 60. Let's do this. If you hit 3 in a row tonight, you're on fire. Normally, we give you 3% off until somebody beats your streak. Let's double that tonight and go 6% off. So if you get on fire at any point tonight, you're going to see the background like this, and you are going to get an automatic 6% plus your wheel spins until somebody douches that flame. Low flow. Yeah, my Ghani's been doing really good in low flow, man. 60 going once. I got a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm going to try to move fast without missing your guys' bids. 65, thank you. Man, it feels so good to get back into it. I can't believe how Jackie has just squirted out this damn kid like nothing happened, dude. She damn near looks like totally back to normal. Pretty insane. And by the way, it's her idea to work this hard. Somebody wrote us a letter. I got a letter in the mail. I can't believe you put that woman back to work already. First of all, mind your business. Second of all, it was her idea. 65 going once. Buzz, what up, baby? Haven't got any live notifications for 2 weeks. I haven't been live. So that could be why, man. We took about a week and a half off. Thank you for the congrats. We never take time off, but we said middle of the summer, baby's about to be here. We need to take time off. Make it a point to not bust our ass and work super hard because we go pretty hard all year round, but it felt a little weird. Not gonna lie. So glad to be back to it. I don't know if we're going to go 5 days a week. I don't know if you'll see us live tomorrow. We're going to play it by ear. But we will always be here on Sunday. That was the first Sunday I think we missed in like 7 years. OFP, let's call it, man. We got plenty more stuff, but no hammer like that. $5 off. Let's go. You can't even get $5 off at your local fish store. You spend $50,000 on a full setup. Baby Bobby is cute. I have baby fever now. Well, that'll happen when you watch this stream, girl. I don't know what we call these. I've actually never seen these anywhere. We've sold maybe 2 or 3 of these. You know, $20. Yeah, he basically looks like a grumpy old man right now. His eyes are like not open very long. Dude, like an hour after he was born, he's already holding his neck up. Which, it doesn't surprise me, because if you look at this fucking tree trunk that I got holding my dome piece on, just didn't surprise me. Yeah, dude. Well, and he got stuck. You know? That lady got that tight snapper, and he got stuck in there. What up, T-Doc? And the baby got bruised on his face. And, like, in the moment, the doctor was like, you need to fucking push because he's stuck right now. Dude, I seen her, like, literally pulling like crazy. Baby got some bruises on his face. Looks fine now. But yeah, dude, that head fucking... Like, how do they do it, dude? I pretty much... This is what I think babies' heads are made out of. You guys maybe never heard of this before. This is a scientific product right here. But this is what the Lord makes baby heads out of right here. You ever heard of this stuff? Phloem. That's what they make baby heads out of, baby. That fucking Floam Zone. Teeth Doctor has a new setup? I haven't seen anything. I've been kind of staying off of Facebook, to be honest. That was kind of one of the nicest parts about taking this little break. I really didn't open up Facebook too much. I was opening up TikTok and Twitter. So I was just like, no business stuff, you know. That was one of the best parts about taking the break. So I haven't seen if you have a new setup or whatever. Came back from vacation, all my Zoes closed. I'm pissed off, no idea. Hoping my water change makes them happy. That's really weird. I mean, for Zoes, you always want to check for parasites, elk, any new fish that are picking on them. 85 OFP, I'm pretty sure that's 3 in a row. Chucker Tammy, I don't know. I never had a name on this one. Excuse me. Death Trap bought the first release. Somebody else bought the second release. I call it Tarantula, just like in my brain, because it's this like orange, brown, spider-looking Joker. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a name on it. It's that KC Summer Street June bug. Dude, we're calling it the June bug. I fucking hate June bugs, dude. ZJ, did you PM the page? Got him, let's go. ZJ in the house. Watch your mouth. Reverse seduction or white zombies. See, I don't see it. I see orange sparkle with like the negative space makes it look like a spider to me. But I smoke copious amounts of chronic, a lot more than any of you motherfuckers. So I'm seeing shit like a fucking mantis shrimp, dude. Some of y'all got the vision of a fucking fluffy Frenchie, while I got the vision of a fucking mantis shrimp. You feel me? 95 going once. That's a first time win. Is it not? Going once. Going twice. Aw, shit. Can we get some cherries in the chat? Let's go. Welcome to the gang, motherfucker. First time win. Let's go. If you do want to get better spins, join the Elite Club. Here's the link right here. New month coming up next month, and it's going to be lit. Thank you for being here, and thank you for PMing the page, man. Let's go. Oh, I hear it.
I find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Brazuka 91, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo. What up, Kush Gang Gang? Grats on the baby boy Bobby and Jackie.
Brazuka, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Baby Bobby Blue, baby. You know what I'm saying? Brazuka, thank you so much for the sub. You're the best. All right, check this out. Gold Tip Elegance right here. We're going $200, and this has been here for at least 3 weeks. All the corals that you see here, nothing new came in this week. I can tell you that much.
Not.
That's the nut button for OTD. Anytime there's a hot coral, nut button. Anytime you guys need to hear the nut button, just put nut in the chat, all right?
Nut.
I got you. Lost our elegance torch, reached out and murdered it. The Todd's torch? Yeah, I don't just bring in regular elegance corals. I could bring in elegance all the time, but a lot of them look the same. I'm looking for that rare Care Bear on elegance. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want this one. We'll keep it moving. But that is a beaut. She a beaut, dog. Okay. Let's go cheap and then we'll go high end. How about that? How big would you say? It's not very big. I mean, the egg crate is underneath it. It's definitely not a big elegance. I would actually say it's a small. It's probably, I don't know, man, 3.5, 4 inches. Not super big. Going once, going twice. I'm letting it go. I'm going to go something cheap. Let's do a regular green Ghani. Go $5. It's actually a really nice piece. Just doesn't have a lot of color to it. And then I'm going to pull up something nice. Oh, I got something for you. Let's do, what time is it? Let's do Little Shop of Horrors in 10 minutes. And then what time should we do the acid trips? Maybe we'll do those at 10. Sound good? Okay. Elegance, aggressive corals. Nah, well, so here's the deal with elegance corals. Are they going to kill everything that they touch? Not usually. Sometimes they can get their ass whooped after touching other corals. But they are wispy, long. When you put it in the tank, it's going to fucking open up 6 times that. You know what I mean? They're sticky tentacles. So, I don't know. Are they aggressive? I would say they're no more aggressive than like a torch coral. But they got extension. You know what I'm saying? Tyann, what's up, Tyann? I hope everything is all good over there. I've been out of the loop. I've been making babies, having babies, getting some sun, swimming. Just enjoying life, you know? I just think this thing is going to go so fast. I know I don't look it. I know everybody says, so what are you, 24, 25? Just turned 40. Mute anybody who says anything opposite to what I just said there. But, yeah, I like to make sure that I smell the roses and enjoy every day. What's the point of having to build my own company for it to be successful, so many hours for us to put in, to not sit there and soak it in every day? That would be just terrible. I had a boss like that who literally just worked 24/7, never saw family, never did anything. For what? So, smoke the roses. I mean, I'll do that too. Ever do the $1? I didn't do that yet. I am going to do more stuff with the Telegram. You're going to see some stuff this week. I didn't get to it today. I was working on the videos today. But I promise you, man, that's all I'm going to be doing is sitting here. Actually, I don't know if you can even see it. I got the Telegram up right there behind me because we're going to be dropping stuff there this week. Telegram is an app. It's a messaging app that makes sure that you get the notifications. You can't comment. There's nothing. If you sign up for my Telegram, it's going to text you like what I want you to know, and that's it. No fucking throw this Ghani up. Oh, you're fucking 20 minutes late. Thought you were streaming tonight. None of that bullshit. Just the meat and potatoes, all right? Speaking of meat and potatoes, all my TikTok is filled up with is Red Lobster bringing back the seafood boil. I need your thoughts. Seafood boil thoughts. Here's what we're going to do. Ready? Going, going, gone. No spin. 50% off. Why? Because I fucking feel like it. This ain't your uncle's eBay. This ain't your auntie's fucking Etsy. All right? Let's go. Jamali Jr., what's poppin', baby boy? Ready? I don't think you are. I don't think they are. Let's do this. Little Dendro. That's our little bubble algae on there. I'll make sure you don't get that. Let's go $10. Dendro, not a sun coral. If you don't know about these, super dope. I've had this thing for years. What wave makers are you using? I like to use, right now in my tanks, I have the like Jabo fake Nero pumps. So I would say either those or a Nero. I have the fake Jabo Cross, whatever the long skinny ones are. It's too much in that tank. Bringing it back. Didn't know it was a thing before. Did I say bringing it back? They're doing it. Maybe I did say bringing it back. That's like their last ditch effort before the company goes under. And it has not been getting good reviews, man. It looks pretty terrible, like bland. When I think of seafood boil, I'm thinking, dude, I want to see that fucking yellow. I want that sumbitch to look like the front of OTD's panties, dude. Straight yellow. That early morning yellow. Yeah, it looked watery, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of supporting Chinese products that break US patents. But bro, you spend $60 on one of those. If 5 of them break, and it won't ever break, then you spent the money on one of the real ones. It's hard to justify, man. Brian, you got it at 40. Let's call it. So, Jabo has done me pretty well. We also use Jabo return pumps, too. Okay, let's turn up the heat a little bit. This is probably the nicest Recordia that I've gotten in quite a while. Let's go, whoops, I'm sorry, $40. Buy once, cry once. Well, you know, if the Jabos did fail a lot and they were still cheaper, I would say that. I'd be like, you know what, they're cheaper, but they do fail. Maybe you get 2-3 years out of it. Dude, they live forever. So, Hammerhead, I've spent it before. I bought Ecotechs and had them. And, you know, back in the day, the Ecotech really changed the game. It wasn't like we had, you know, it's kind of like me, dude. I break the ground. I do everything awesome first. Then all the fucking copycats come through and try to do what we do. It's just the way the game works. Somebody's got to break the fucking mold. When Ecotech broke the mold, it was a big deal. Having your wiring on the outside of the tank was a huge deal. You know, having controllability in a pump was a huge deal at the time. Now, you know, it's not so much like that. So, JP, you got it at 55. Really nice piece for 55, by the way. Let's do maybe a bounce. Bounce when she walked and bounce when she walked, man. What about a stratosphere? No, Stratocaster. How about a Grandmaster Cracker? Pumps with no wires in the tank. No. I don't know if what... Do theirs have no wires in the tank? That I don't know about. I'm saying that when Ecotech did it for the first time, it was a big deal. Mike, you got it at 65. I love this piece. Can we take a closer look, by the way? It's like 3 Recordias just folded up on each other. Recordias grow crazy like that. I get that just from my budget standpoint, I couldn't do it. Not when I can get 6 of the Jabo ones for the price of one. Others, to be honest, the reviews have been getting worse for the big name brands. Quality seems to be declining. Yeah, I could see you having that point there. I think it's going to be hard for the aquarium industry in general. I know the people in our industry like to blow smoke up their own ass and be like, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and it's not. So that's not great for big giant companies like that. So stray voltage in the cords, well, nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun, dude. You know, most things in life that are fucking cool to do come with the risk of dying. You know what I mean? Let's do a glitter. Let's do a glitter. Some people pay extra for the smoke in the ass, dude. And speaking of smoke in the ass, somebody said Hammerhead tried doing an ear candle, but in his butthole. And I was like, I don't know why. Did it work? TBD. If the quality was still good as it was when they came out, then probably went that route instead. Yeah, I just same point. It's like hard to justify. You know what I mean? So I totally get it. And I don't like I said, I don't like buying anything from Jabo for a few reasons. When I was a store and I sold Jabo, bro, you want to talk about zero margin. If my customer went on Amazon, they got it for the exact same price shipped to their house. So I could not sell Jabo and make a profit at all. It was literally zero profit. So why would I want to make a relationship with the company? And I don't sell their products now, but you know, that kind of pissed me off then. It was like, well, what's the point? I'm not going to keep these in stock or anything like that, you know. Especially a new model comes out all the time. But I'm also not going to spend $600 times 6 on my tanks when I could spend $200. You guys know the deal. There's a point where there's no return on investment, you know. But usually, Brazuca, I would say you're right. Buy the best thing the first time. You know, you got to pick and choose your battles, dude. Brazuca, the type of dude that when he buys stuff at the store, always gets the warranty. Always gets sold on the warranty, dude. It's okay. Be like that. Let's do the Little Shop of Horrors next. If you're here for Zoes, man, these are from my farm. They're doing so good. This is going to be a nice piece next. Dude, he brought, for warranty for cereal, he bought a bag of Gardettos and was like, what kind of warranty does it got? Rather spend the money on the good lights versus the pumps. I think the lights are out in the same boat. Some of the fucking $600 lights aren't as good as the cheaper ones. I don't know, dude. Reefing ain't easy, dude. There are a lot of things in this hobby where you can definitely spend.
I just get
Mikey, what up?
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Mikey Collin, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo. Welcome back. Glad everything worked out for you guys.
Thank you, Mikey. Everything went good, dude. Jackie is literally a pro. I mean, let's not gas her up and bypass how amazing of a baby maker picker I am. Oh, that one's going to piss off a lot of the ladies. Shit, I forgot my microphone's down here now. We use Reef Bright blue LEDs and then T5 units above those. I picked a good one. Some of y'all girls only can get pregnant every 9 months. Rookies. Changing diapers, breastfeeding, got 2 other little ones, and making invoices. I do this. And she knows what happens if she don't. Just kidding. No, she's awesome. It's literally like that. You know? I get it. A lot of people hate. They go, well, something's got to be good with him. How did he get her? Don't you worry about it. 150. ZJ, love this piece. Bro, and I'm telling you this right now. Wholesale glitter Ghanies are going to cost you anywhere from $120 to $220. And they never look this good. It's the hair. Dude, I'm not going bald. I'm just getting more head, baby. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about getting more head. 160, Adrian. We didn't spin the wheel. Depends. Have you ever used a warranty at somewhere like a Micro Center? Literally told me to put wheels on my TV days before warranty runs out. Skated on the front of the store, then bring it in for a brand new one. I could see it, dude. I could see Brazuca buying a new something every other time and putting the old one in the box. Oh, this one, our TV got a fingerprint on it. Give me a new one. Some guy, I was asking if anybody had a drone because I wanted to take a video or a picture of like our house, you know. Jackie's, we did the landscaping. Jackie has all these really pretty birds, like metal birds around the house. The pool has new lights. I wanted to take a drone shot, but I don't want to buy a drone. And the guy was like, why don't you buy one, fly it and use it and then return it? And I was like, that's not me, dude. Am I the wrong one for that? Am I out of line? I don't think so. I think you're out of line. 165. Let's go, baby. Going once. Going twice. I'll tell you what. If you stick around till the end of the stream, I will give away a frag of this. All right? I ended up getting like 6 cuts out of it. I already gave one away. Sold another one. If you stick around to the end of the stream, I'll give one away with free shipping. Let's go. 165, ZJ. Speaking of your house, how's the Japanese maple? Mine's getting huge. Dude, I can't really tell if they're growing or not. The 2 new ones. The old one is doing really good. But yeah, thanks for asking. One of my best friends is really into Japanese maples, and that's what got me into it. I mean, he's like really into it. I'm not that into it. $10. That's a stupid price. But I guess we got the ones that do the best in the heat. Yeah, they seem to be doing really good, man. I'm super proud of getting the landscaping done at the house. We've been here for 3 years, and we did a lot of stuff on the inside of the house. But the outside looked so bad, dude. It was just like, it was crazy. Sorry, Jason, you were late on the last one. So that bid is for the last piece right there. He's got to get over to Twitch, baby. But it was just weeds getting out of hand. And it was like an old couple that owned this house before. And she had a bunch of flowers and gardens and all this shit. And like, we weren't keeping up with that at all. So, yeah, this is the Little Shop of Horrors. So, you know, we had people weed one year. I think Jackie's sister came out here and weeded, and that shit don't last, dude. So we finally this year paid a landscaper to come and like rock a bunch and mulch a bunch, and oh, dude, so glad we did it. So now we don't have to worry about doing that at all. Don't have to worry about our neighbors being like, what the fuck's up with that place? Well, we only have one neighbor, but she's using her phone. Well, what are you using? Motherfucker, what are you using? You ain't emailing those fucking comments. Go to a web browser. Go to twitch.tv/KushCorals. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Okay. Let's see. Mushroom next? Yeah, I think so. Web browser, I just use the app. Well, he's got options. If you're on Facebook, you should be able to get to Twitch. He's like, I don't know the password. God damn it. We got Coral's 5th birthday, July 2nd. We're probably going to celebrate it on the 3rd because we don't ship on Thursday. She loves unicorns right now. Unicorns are life. So we got a unicorn slip and slide. When I was a kid, I always wanted a slip and slide. Never got one. Never used one. Was never even got invited to a party that had one. So we got the slip and slide, which they did use the other day. Jackie was trying to kill the kids. She put fucking dish soap all over the thing. Doesn't she want to keep one in the living room? You talking about baby Coral? Or are you talking about Jackie's life everywhere she goes in this house? She's slipping and sliding. That's what I'm talking about. No, it wasn't that they got a bath. It was that freaking they're going to slide off into the street. Where's she going to keep one? Oh, she wants a real unicorn. Yeah. But I also got a bounce house that's like a unicorn theme or whatever. So should be pretty cool. Let's go. ZJ is whooping y'all guys' ass here tonight. Got your own personal slip and slide? No, I am a slip and slide. Walk past Jackie, she might slip and slide into another pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be a fun birthday. She's a cool kid. Okay, here's a nice mushroom. Where's my mushroom people at? Dude, come on, bro. I got a few different morphs of these. We used to call these like brass monkeys, cheetah panties. I don't know, call it what you want. $40. I think that's a stupid deal. I've got one that's a lot bigger, that's more yellow, that came in really nice. Got a lot of mushrooms here right now. A lot of corals here right now. Can't bid till I figure out the diatom detritus outbreak. When I mess with, I'd have to see the tank and see what's going on. But I like hermit crabs for diatom algae, making sure I check my alkalinity. That's pretty much my main thing. Looks like something from my nursing book on STDs. Or are you talking about your freaking medical history report? Don't try to put it back in when you was in school. Oh, man. You got one of them old speed bumps, huh? You got one of them sexy speed bumps, huh? See, that's why you got to be like me. Missionary style only. For reproduction only. Minimal pumps. Some of y'all are sinners, dude. Let's go. 120 going once. Dude, I hope this thing bounces up. Like, there's definitely some bubbles going on there. Going once, going twice, JP. In the house. You guys let me know if I miss a first win, by the way. I do have some bounce, at least a bounce or two going to go up. It's about, first of all, are you trying to make fun of me for being efficient? Because I get the job done. Oh, shit. Hang on. Can I get some cherries in the chat? Let's go. First time, baby. Touch for the very first time. Appreciate you so much. We have a good time here, but we take what we do seriously. Not sure if we're going to be able to ship out this week. Thank you for being here. Got to check your area and your weather. By the way, shipping only $20 for Kush Corals. Who does that? Me. Free at $4.20. Okay? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Rainbow type Ghani. $40 from the farm. Like I said, I'm not selling the colonies anymore. We're chopping them down. Timmy is getting too good at Ghani cuts. All we ask is that everyone pay their invoice after the live. Yes. Even if you're going to add on to it. I can't remember what the hell you bought if you don't pay for it right away. We have a soul tank that we move everything to once it's paid for. If you don't pay for it in 24 hours, we ban you. We shame you. We send a bunch of bots to give your family business bad Yelp reviews. I'm just kidding. We don't do any of that. We do ban you, though. And we sell your coral and we keep it moving. All right. I need a drink. I need a blunt. What should we do next? We got a Ghani. Should we do where do we pay again? Jackie's gonna send you a PM through the Facebook page. Oh, don't worry. She gonna be after you. Don't you worry, baby. She ain't gonna let you slide. All right. We will do this. Let's do the Hammer Garden at 10. And we'll also do the acid trips at 10. It's 9:15. I do have some torches for you. You can always go to Kush Corals and search your name after the live. Yep. Okay, let me get a drink really quick. Hang on. Oh, you can still hear me, I'm pretty sure, as I go over here. What should I get? Should it be a Red Bull or should it be a water? For now, we're going water. Or whatever this is. Protein yogurt thing. Oh, gotta get a blunt too. Okay. I don't care if it's $1 or $1,000. Relax. I do have some Yumas. What up, Kokilla? Okay, let's call this 65. Stupid deal. Going once, going twice. Bro, yellow, pink, green. This is a rainbow. Cheap one. Probably not my best video. It's not extended all the way. That's what I tell the ladies. All right. ZJ. Let's do this. ZJ, I hope you pay your invoice because you got some nice stuff here tonight. You are elite? Well, here, I'm giving you 50% off. All right? Boom. Thank you for being in the elite club, by the way. Let's give you 50% off. Oh, and thank you for joining the elite club. You know what? How about this? Jackie Blue, give them 100% off since I didn't give them the other elite spins. How about that? How about that? All right, look at this wicked Favia. I know some of you guys are not Favia people. I don't care, dude. I'm going to start shoving some of these badass Favias down your throat. It sounded kind of weird. Aggressive, but I think this piece is pretty dope. Here's another angle. I've been fucking with these lately. Protein yogurt. Not bad. Not bad. Dude, I love this piece. Melissa Johnson. Yeah, 100% off, baby. You didn't fucking hallucinate that shit. Ooh, that's good. That's right. That's why you gotta watch our streams. You don't know what's coming. I'm about to have the website changed up. We're gonna be able to buy off of there. I'm about to be doing TikTok videos that will link right to the product if you want to buy it. Wait and see. No Diddy on the Fabias. They don't get the love that they should. Yogurt Slinger. I'm shooting ropes, dog. 65 going. Going gone. Who got that one? OFP? Bro, I love that piece. Bigger than it looks too, by the way. That's not a small frag plug. 2%. Not bad. Somebody said torch. What do we got for torches? It's a nice one. He's been here a while too. Man, I don't know. 65. How about that? Thank you guys for hanging out. Playing tomorrow's stream by ear. We'll probably be live tomorrow. Is everybody going back to work tomorrow? It's not like a holiday or nothing this week, right? No, it is 4th of July. Yeah, so what's everybody's plans for 4th of July? We're going to have to do a 4th of July stream. Surprised that my kids like fireworks as much. I thought they would be scared of how loud they were. Dude, tell me why the newborn, we go to the fireworks, right? This motherfucker, you would have thought somebody slipped this motherfucker an Ambien, dude. Loudest fireworks ever. This guy hasn't even been on the earth for 4 days. Sleeps through it. Can't sleep through the night here! Got some cannons to light off? Let's go, dude. Don't fucking lose a hand. Coral loves fireworks. Coral pretends like she's making the fireworks with magic that she got from unicorns. So she'll be like, I made that. Do you see that? I made that with my magic. Do you know where I get the magic from? Unicorns. So she loves them. She did last year too. ZJ, you got it at 75, baby. Let's go. Stupid price on a torch. No one will question her. Oh, I was like, dude, good job. By the way, Jackie, before I smoke one here in a little bit, do you want to bring down the little guy? Show him off? Just let me know. If not, I will smoke and they can see him another time. He's fucking little, though. You can bring him down now? All right, awesome. You guys ready for the future? The future frag. Junior. 85. ZJ, going once. Did the raffle get filled? I believe somebody said, let me see. I know we got to be close. Yes. We call the raffles at the end of the stream. And you don't have to be watching, obviously, to win. Just got to get the right number. 85 going once. Oh, shit. Here, let me call this one really quick. $1 Million Coral Baby Bobby. Should I wait to spin the wheel or just spin it for him? Here, I'll spin it. I'll spin it. He got, oh, he's in the elite. So give him 2% plus 2% plus 5, sorry, plus free frag.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Come on down. Turn the fan this way. It's the circle of life. Simba.
Look at that little frag.
Show them the face you make when they don't pay on time. He looks pissed. Literally looks like an old person.
Little string bean legs like mom. Yeah, he's pretty chill.
What up, dude? Oh yeah. That smile? With that smile?
He's all booed out.
How many days? 5?
No,
4?
4.
Getting old, dude.
Right?
Getting old.
He looks old. Yeah, he a tiny little one.
Little guy. There it is. That's a good angle.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is this stream boring you? Am I going too slow?
He's got his little wrinkles on his forehead.
Dude, he looks so old.
Look at those long legs. Already taller than
Give him the middle toe. Give him the middle toe, y'all. That's what I think about you.
That's hilarious. I just wanted to come and show you guys.
Thanks for bringing him.
Yep.
All right, dude.
Oh, baby crunches. are the
See you, dude.
best. Oh. Free frag and 2%.
Thinks
Got
he's
it.
back in the hospital with all those lights. Oh, that was awesome. Little bitty. You know what I'm saying? Little bitty. Thank you guys for checking in with us the whole time. Check this out. Is he packing or did he get your jeans? Well, let's just say we know he's my boy. Especially in the nuts department. You know what I'm saying? This is a big Yuma, not cheap. I wish I could do better than 165. I can't. But if you want a big, super cool Yuma, this one's awesome. What up, Disco Toots? Birdman, what's good? Brazuka, the only problem with this is you can't tell how big it is. It's like, dude, it's pretty giant. Definitely the nicest Yuma that I have. I can tell you that much. Big Lou, you got it. So I'm familiar with that problem. You know, all beans, no Frank. It happens, dude. You got that Hebrew national, huh? Let's go. Going once, going twice. Closer look real quick. Super nice. Mike says 170. 175. Pig in a blanket. Dude, I tell you what. It's going to be crazy around here. I was a little worried. I mean, I know Jackie can pull it off, but I'm just like, man, this is going to be a lot of fucking work, dude. She's so good. You gots to get you one of those, man. But they don't make them like that no more. Thank you guys for the bids. Awesome piece right here. Who's ready to see that Hammer Garden? Who's ready to see that acid trip? Giving away a glitter Ghani at the end of the stream. I gotta trim my damn nose hairs, bro. I need a good nose hair trimmer. I've probably bought, I couldn't tell you how many. I've heard of, my buddy said he used to go to a barber and they would put like mold stuff like in his nose, and then when it would harden, they would rip it out. Even though I think that would suck to do, I'd totally be down for that. if it would just get rid of them all at once. Dude, when you get older, mold, wax, you know what I'm saying. When you get older, dude, you get hair growing out of places that you're not used to. Like every 3 months, I get a long hair that grows out of, what is that thing right here in the front of the hole of your ear? Dude, I'll get a damn hair that comes out of that thing. Let her wax it. All right, $200. You got it. Really long white hair that grows on my forehead. I did notice that my beard is getting a little bit more white in it. Ooh, that's all right. A little seasoning ain't never hurt. You feel me? A little seasoning. Okay, let's go cheap and then let's go higher end. Let's go cheaper Alvi, even though I do really like this Alvi. It's not a regular, there's a regular green to that side, and then this one's got some really cool like subtle colors to it. And these are all from the farm. Homegrown. Oh, and keep this in mind. When you get an Alveopora that comes in, it's gonna look dead. They retract in to the point where the skin goes into, it looks like a golf ball, and it's just white. Silver fox. Pretty normal for Alveoporas. I'm not saying that they can't ever die, but I couldn't tell you how many times people hit me up. No, I don't think the Alvy's looking good, which you should hit me up no matter what. Even if it's going to look fine, great. But just keep in mind that they do look dead when they come in. I don't have a single white hair anywhere. All jet black hair everywhere. Just that one single white hair on my forehead when I'm stressing. That's so funny. You know, I'm not trying to fight it. OTD was talking about saving up money to go to Turkey because he wanted a hair transplant. I'm good, dude. I'm not going to fight it. And I get it. Easier for me to say when the Lord blessed me with all these looks. You know, well, Bobby, easy for you to say. You look amazing naturally. I understand. Let's go. 55. Going once. Start balling. Knock on wood. I'm just shaving it all off. No comb overs for this guy. I was getting balder in the back of my head. And it took me a little later in life to notice because I never got it up here in the front. But it was back here. And then one day, I put my head up against the seat in a car, and it was cold. And I was like, what the fuck? And then seen it, and I was like, damn, son. Damn, son. And I rocked that for quite a while because I was of the same mindset where I was like, you know, who cares? Life, I had long hair in my life too. And it was beautiful. So whatever. That David Letterman. Dude, you got that Mickey D's, bruh. But then Lavelle, the homie Lavelle, was like, bro, you gotta shave your head. It's gonna be the best thing you ever did. You'll be mad you didn't do it sooner. And then one day I just fucking did it. And I was like, you know what? Why didn't you tell me? I should have done it sooner. You know how it is, though. All right, check this out. Let's do a Grandmaster crack. Just a single Toa. Just a single little Toa. Dude, I used to love David Letterman. I thought he was the best of the late night people. I really liked Conan O'Brien when I was a kid. I used to watch a lot of Conan O'Brien. I'd fall asleep to Conan O'Brien. But I liked David Letterman. You got your shit pushed back. No, first of all, that sounds a little aggressively homoerotic, number one, April. Why don't you fucking reword it a better way? But my hairline never got really bad up here. After I started shaving my head, then I noticed like it was starting to go there. But when I never thought it was bad visually from the front. Mushroom, you let me know. I will always, as long as people have a healthy system, I will always take corals from people, sell them on the stream for you if you want. I'll split it with you. Brocha, what's up, baby? Speaking of beautiful bald men, you know what I'm saying? Me and Brocha come in the fucking we in the same place with like 2 thumbs up, dude. What up, Brocha? How you been?
Cameraman, I just get.
Let's go.
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life.
Every day.
Don't try to wrap me up.
I'm sparking up for Brocha.
1313, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo. Congrats, my boy.
Man, thank you so much, dude. It was a lot of work. It was a tough 60 seconds that I had to work. Yeah. Jackie had to do the rest for 9 months and then the next 18 years. But let's not forget where the seed actually comes from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy, dude. And then it was even crazier finding out when it was born. Because we didn't know, obviously, leading up to it. Rise, what up, baby? All right, let's start to throw the heat. What do you guys think, man? I think you're ready for it. I think you're ready for it. Man, this has been one of my favorite rainbows, not gonna lie. Don't want to take less than $100. I fucking love this piece. This is why I told you I'm not selling the rainbow Ghanis anymore, the colonies. I'm cutting them all down. They are doing so good in frags. Bro, I would put up colonies on the stream for like $150, $200. And people be stealing the whole colonies. I can take those colonies, turn them into 8 cuts. I told Timmy, dude, no more. Green and orange. Dude, this one is pink. It's got green teal underneath the pink. It's got yellow to green on the rainbow part and then bright orange and yellow. Bro. Been letting my tank settle. It's doing good after July. I have to start buying some corals again. Man, we just appreciate you, Brocha. Your little girl's growing up so goddamn fast. It's crazy. We appreciate you. Tell Miss Brocha we said what up. We got to do some more tank shares too, by the way. Dude, $100 is a steal for these frags right here. Going once. People pay $600 for maze balls, but then sleep on a piece like this. Let's go, Mike. Says hi to the fam. Congrats. Appreciate you, man. It's been pretty crazy. 5 kids, and I had no brothers or sisters. And I didn't have kids till, later in life. So, pretty crazy. But it has been awesome. Only child. You know what's crazy, dude? My mom and my dad didn't stay together. And neither one of them had kids separately. So I have no half brothers, half sisters, real sisters. I think that's kind of odd. Especially my mom had me when she was like 18. That you know of? Nah, I don't think so, dude. My dad's, I'm not gonna lie, dude. My dad's a fucking simp. When he finds a chick that he likes, oh, dude is a fucking simp ass bitch. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm so stern with these hoes. Nah, he's a simp. And then my mom just never had any more kids. So let me know what you need for the baby. I'll send it. You know what, man? We're so damn blessed with what we do and our investments and all that shit. We didn't even need to know the gender before it was born because we have the means either way if it's a boy or a girl. So, man, we don't need nothing. We need you guys to just keep commenting, sharing our stuff, staying involved in our life, posting your life on social media. I told the story, but bro, we've had so many people like you guys who have checked on us, sent us stuff, asked us how Jackie's doing. And then the day that we got back, we literally had family members that won't ask about the kid at all, that are literally asking us for stuff. Like, it's just weird how the world works like that, you know? How about a Packers jersey? Well, I'm not as big into sports anymore. When I was younger, I'd say, get that shit out of here. Yeah, if you want him to use it as a fucking cloth diaper, send a fucking Packers jersey. I don't really care about sports anymore as a grown man, so you could send it. 130, going once, going twice. Deuces, for real, bro. Like, crazy. Close family members. Hey, can I get $20? You're like, oh, just got back from the hospital today. How are you? All right, let's go. First day, turn around. Good luck, whoever wins Gotti. Super nice piece. 130. Mike's got it. Let's go, baby. $20 minutes. We'll do the acid trips and the Hammer Garden. Just like, if you're gonna, to my face, show me that you don't give a fuck about me at all, don't ask me to give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. This was an exclusive that we got. Okay, check this out. So back in the day, these were, without the red in them, some of the most common mushrooms you've ever find. I remember selling, I've used a little bit of the Aztec Warriors every once in a while, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fun times. I'm a fan. I damn split Jackie in half. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started, dude. I turned that bitch into a torta real quick. Stuff her with that steak. What was I saying? These used to be super common, but they didn't have the red. We used to call them watermelon mushrooms. They grow like crazy. You'd see them for like $40 for a whole ass rock. Then for years, you didn't really see them anymore. The other day, maybe 2 weeks ago, one of our wholesalers hit me up and he was like, yo, you got a box going out. These didn't hit the website yet, but I got these badass red highlight watermelon mushrooms. And I was like, bro, you have to throw those in. If this one goes for 40, I'm going to cry. You got it at 50. Don't sleep on these. This is a badass mushroom. That red part is not common in it. And that's a pretty big mushroom too, by the way. Next piece. Did we do a bounce mushroom yet? Bounce when she's walking. Bounce when she's walking. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. It's like, why am I sweating over here? Are you guys going to hang with me for a little bit? Can I go get a Red Bull? I feel like you've been good. You've been bidding. I owe it to you. It's been a while. It's 9:40. I'm getting it. Fuck it. We're doing it. Tanks are looking good. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm here. All right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A-cans, I got some A-cans for you. Go once, going twice. Let's go. All kind of business going on. I'm breeding Maine Coons. My buddy was into Maine Coons for a while. Big ass fucking cats. About to open a strip club. Man, you know what? I would not know that. I would like to know the ins and outs of like owning a strip club. Like, how the fuck do you get, how do you know who gets paid what? And I would assume, see, for me, I don't like dealing with people's like egos and personalities. And I feel like that's all that would be. All right, let's bring the heat. This is a Chicago Sunburst, one of the nicer ones I have. I wish we could do these for cheaper, but we can't. $400. It's a fucking nice ass now. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go. I'm bringing it. We're bringing it for the rest of the night. Red Bull touches the lips. It's all heat. Oh, that's an ice cold one, y'all. Lawyers and permits, that is a whole nother fucking, whole nother thing that I wouldn't want to deal with. How, if I owned a strip club, I'd turn the lights up on Wednesday. Dude, if you own a strip club, you'd get high on your own supply, motherfucker. All right, if this NEM's a little too much for you, let's get rid of that. And then let's do, how about this? This is a Maxi Mini Carpet NEM. I don't get these too often. This is a pretty one. $60. Call it Blind Wednesday. Dude, you'd OD on your own supply, dude. Buzz Juju, the type of dude, still acts like he's 15 when he sees a tit. You remember when you were like 15, 16? Dude, if you seen a tit, bro, you might as well have won the lottery, bro. You see a tit in the wild, dude? It's like seeing a deer. Look at that. Oh, now there's two of them. Then your buddy comes and he goes, oh, look at that. Oh, you scared him away. Oh, God, Buzz Juju, I wouldn't trust you on the casting couch. Lord have mercy. Can't do that. It's a lawsuit. Disrespect to Miss Brocha. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude. Oh, Lord, I could not imagine owning a strip club and then having Miss Brocha around. You asking for it, dude. You asking for it. She gonna be fighting every chick that works there. It's not gonna be a casting couch. It's gonna be, you gotta fight Miss Brocha to fucking, you gotta square up with Miss Brocha. Put money in the jukebox. $60 going once, going twice. Way too cheap. Look at that, dude. Hooba Stank. Dude, isn't that a band? I remember them. Hooba Stank. Let me think. I'm not a perfect person. I'm pretty sure that's who it is, dude. God, I'm good. God, he's good. Another torch. This is kind of a weird torch right here. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it looks like it's got the little curlies like it's a banana, but it has this really weak color for it. Splitting into two heads. I don't really know what to do with this one, man. $100. Let's see what happens. I'll square up with anyone there. Miss Brocha, one of those type of chicks that thinks she could fight everybody. You know those females. Never been in a damn fight in her life. Biggest fight she has is opening up the fucking olive jar. But talk all of that shit. No, actually, I would probably guess that she has been in a lot of fights with that mouth she's got. She's gonna run the show. I don't know. I don't think she don't see now she's gonna ruin the business. I'm sorry. I gotta speak out about this. Ain't no woman gonna tell dudes what they like at the strip. She gonna be so, bro, she gonna be putting rules on these chicks. I would ban Miss Brocha from that place, is what I would do. You want to make some real money there, dude? Miss Brocha can't know where the address is. Let's go. Adrian, you got $100. Weird torch, right? You see what I mean about how it's like not super bright? As long as they make my money. What state is it going to be in? How much is rent going to be at this place? $100. Adrian, you got it. Nice piece. Okay. Okay. No, I don't know the first thing about strip club. Not elite? All right, well, don't worry. You got it. Don't let me hear that news ever again. Check this out. I love these right here. 2-head blue A-can with some reddish highlights. $10. 2,500 to 8K? Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, shit. We get the right bitch in there, you might make 8K in an hour. Now, 2 things I don't waste my money on, man. Fireworks and strippers. Just me person. Now, if I'm around other people that are doing it, cool. I'll watch the fireworks. I'll look at some titties. But I ain't giving none of them hoes my monies. Now, if Jackie wants to round up about 2 or 3 of them and turn them into some, sister wives, then okay. I don't need them on a pole, dude. We need them in the fucking laundry room and boxing up corals. Be such a crazy business plan to even, how do you even get there? Like, how do you even in your brain, you're like, this is how much they're going to, is there going to be food there? See Jackie running a strip club. She don't want to deal with them hoes. Just bought a food truck. Let me see here. $40. You got it. For me, I think it is hard to be good at multiple things. I think you could be mediocre at a lot of things, but for me, it's hard to be top tier at the top of what you do and do multiple things. That's what I've learned over the years. Like, otherwise you have to be really, at that point, you have to be just really good with people because it's other people doing it. And man, other people will fuck your money up. Running ideas through the big ass dome. Yeah, I think coming up with the ideas, not the hard part. The hard part is executing consistently. And for me, anything I do, I want it to be fucking better than everybody. And I've just found that it's very hard to do multiple things without coming off of a lot of money to get somebody who's super competent, who can replace you, Because like let's say you buy a food truck, and you're not passionate, you just hire some dude to work short order, then it's just mediocre shit. You know what I mean? Not that you can't make money on it. I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm just saying my personal opinion, you know, is like when I want Kush Corals to be the operating at top notch, I've got to be fucking on point consistently all the time. I can't be doing side things. That's why I couldn't do tank services and run the store and do everything, even within its own niche. So doing multiple buildings and multiple business types seems to me like at that point, you're not necessarily doing the business. You're doing managing the managers, you know, which is a skill in and of itself. Am I right, chat? By the way, this is a Lorax. These are expensive. I should have put that out there. Super slow grower, insanely bright orange. But I knew you guys have been busy. I know you have the gym too. Yeah, no, definitely. Oh man, I know you have like the drive, you know what I'm saying? I guess for me, the bottleneck has always been when I have to trust people. When there's a layer of these people have to be in charge, that becomes the hard part. KC Bounce, I'm not sure which one you're talking. Send me a PM if you have a picture of it. $70, cheap. Big blue. So I don't trust no one. It's been proven in Brocha. Well, in business, that's all it is trust, you know? And as much as you can try to stay on top of it, people suck. I feel lucky a lot of times. Let's do a bounce mushroom, by the way. I feel lucky a lot of times that we have such a small operation that now I don't have to have a lot of employees and a lot of help and stuff. So 3 weeks ago, Big Lou, I had a baby, smoked about 200,000 blunts. From then till now. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to be posting everything I got. I'm back to work, baby. So you will see it. Elite Club's going to be on and popping. Raffles are going to be consistently up. Sniper auctions are going to be up. The website's going to get where you can buy some stuff. WYSIWYG. It's going to be once a week. There's going to be like 8 to 12 WYSIWYG items. And then there's going to be farm stuff like Sunkiss Bounce, but it's not going to be WYSIWYG, which is already on there. I just have to fill the link. So got a lot of stuff planned here. If you're in the Elite Club, you're going to get some discount codes too. It says, I'll have to find it. Yeah, I can't remember which one we're talking. Give little man some squishies from his internet auntie. That word's always weird for me to say. The hood part of me wants to say auntie. The Mayo side of me, the Snow Road side of me wants to say auntie. I always said aunt. It's my Aunt Joyce. But I grew up in the hood and they always said auntie. TT is more what we call ourselves. That's funny. Yeah, I'm excited for to see what this little man looks like. Because now he just looks like a grumpy old little Frodo. Seth, what up, man? 130. This is a nice Sunkiss, by the way. See those bubbles? Those big old bubbles? What up, Seth? Thank you for popping in, man. I feel so good to be back at it. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Seeing my peoples in the streams. I was going a little crazy there. but it was nice. And I think we're going to take it a little bit easy this week with the weather being so hot. It's not like we're going to be shipping all day Tuesday and Wednesday. We are going to try to get your boxes out, but a lot of you guys, it's just way too hot to do. So I am ready to get cleared out for the weather to come down just a little bit. How hot? You want to know how hot it is?
I tried this one chili and it set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
It's that fucking hot, baby. Let's go. 140 going once, going twice. We'll do some more talent shows and stuff on the stream. Your boys got to get to, I got to slang some corals. All right? I'm not like you where I've got all these streams of income. All right? I got mouths to feed. Seth, are you in the Elite Club this month? I thought, no? Make sure you guys let me know. But yeah, we definitely want to do some talent shows this probably not this next month. Maybe this month of July. The summer month might be better. For June, I thought so. Appreciate my elite peeps. I felt bad because there was like a week and a half there where I really didn't do anything in the Elite Club. And I didn't stream either. So like sometimes I don't feel so bad, at least if I'm streaming. Because you still get the discounts on there. But I felt bad because I didn't really do anything in there. But people seem to understand. You want to see something really badass? Check this piece out. This one is not cheap. But if you want it, $250. Some boys bring the sales. A mixture of Jesus and Fergie. That is a strange combination there. Did Jesus have a good voice? I mean, he must have, right? Bro, this mushroom's crazy. All right, let me see. Oh, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. You got a big loop. Yeah, bro, this mushroom is insane. Those markings are just nasty. I mean, we've gotten these before. No, it's not on a plug. This is a good size piece. This is on a rock. It's on like a chunk of rock like this. I would say the mushroom itself is bigger than a quarter. But yeah, it's not on a frag plug. It's on a rock. Which honestly, sometimes for mushrooms, I prefer. Timmy's been doing it to where he hasn't been gluing them to plugs. We always glue the rock part. We don't glue the mushroom. But this time he was like, why don't we just put them on the black acrylic with no plugs? And I was like, perfect. So Trump's fucking up my business. We haven't been affected. Well, obviously we're affected if other people are. But I haven't had anything with like tariffs or anything like that. And why is he my boy? I'm way too extreme for both parties, bro. %. Hey, he's all right on some things though. Me and you are Bitcoin people. And I would say that Trump has been good for Bitcoin. Long term, what does that mean? I don't know. All right, this one right here, to me, is the nicest one. I do have one more of these. They're not cheap. It's $400. You could have bought them in the Elite Club. I want to say it was for the same price. It was at $400 or maybe $425. There was only 3 available. Somebody bought one. This is my nicest one. And then I have one more of these. So I don't know how many heads are on there, dude. It's awesome. And it's sturdy. That's the thing that I was worried about was that it was going to come in all busted up. So fucking sturdy and awesome. Yeah, really pretty. Anytime I see these, I'll try to buy more. But I think I kind of got like a lucky, you know, timing on grabbing these. Dude, how many different ones? I love that one purple one in the middle. 2 yellow tangs doing great. Usually they fight with each other, man. Yellow tangs. You love your damn tangs, dude. This guy's got a strip club going. He loves poontang. He loves yellow tangs. He loves powder blue tangs. How many heads? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. A lot. You just look at how many different pieces are even on there, you know? Yeah, I didn't like, how can you even count all the heads on there? I got ZJ at $400. Killer piece, I'm telling you. Does it even matter at that point? Yeah, I mean, whoever did the like artistic part of it though did a really good job. Bro, that purple and yellow hammer down there alone, those like reddish orange looking ones are fucking sick. I probably can make a lot more just cutting it down, but like, can't do it. $400 going once. Did an awesome job talking all that shit to ask how many heads. Well, this is your last chance. 400 going. I'm telling you, 2 months from now, when the stream picks up, the business picks up, the industry picks up, this thing goes for $800 to $1,200. Just saying. Nice piece, dude. It says, you the one ain't made a bid. Well, it's gone now. ZJ, Elite. Let's go. Big Lou. Spun the wheel. Why are you killing me like that, dude? No, you guys didn't bid. It's at $400. As much as I would like to take the extra $150 and all the other bids, it just wouldn't be fair. I spun the wheel. You guys had a chance. You're killing me. ZJ got it. Can't change the rules. You guys are killing me. All right. I got to forget about that one. $400, you stole it. Acid trips, where they at? Here we go. Let's see if I get robbed on this one too. 150. Let's go. Let's go. I don't ever want to be accused. Well, you only care about the money. I do it the same every time. Whether it screws me or if it's for my benefit, it's always when we spin the wheel. It says, all good, we did it before. We did before, but it was lagging. Well, everybody has a different lag. Trust me, I want the bids. But I put 400. Maybe I screwed myself on that one. Wouldn't be the first time. All right? Wouldn't be the first time. Just get the money. Well, we can't change it. We can't change that. We spun the wheel. It is how it is. I appreciate you guys in the bids. But one thing I've always been, for the whole time I've owned my company, is fair. You can't accuse me of fucking cheating, of fucking, like we do everything live on the giveaways and all that stuff is with the bot. I mean, they'll accuse me. They'll put rigged in the chat when they don't win. You win some, you lose them, can't win them all. Yeah, I lost on that one. Basically gave that one away at cost. All right, Hammerhead. So, good win, though. I'm here for it. 250, super nice piece. I get bugged about these all the time. People all the time. People will send me a screenshot of something I posted on Instagram like 8 months ago. How much for this piece? And I'm like, where did you get this? It's like 8 months ago. What? Ready? 250. I see it. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. Just say to me, accidentally cut it. Nope, it'll get, as long as the bill's paid, it'll get moved tomorrow. Let me see. I don't know if I have a video of the other one, but I think I at least have a picture of it. Oh, I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Let me see if I can find it. This is the last piece of this from my farm. Dude, I just think this little piece is really awesome. 10 bucks. Let me see if I can find the other garden. It's not as cool as that one, though. I will say that one that we did just now was the banger. Not on my camera roll. Let me see. Dude, I know, right? This little Ghani's awesome. What'd I do with that freaking garden? Here we go. I'll put it up there for you. It is pretty cool. I should get a video of it, though. It is what it is. 30 bucks. Looking to get a kitten. Maine Coons are my favorite. Might have to hit you up. That would be awesome. There's big money in some cats, man, for sure. There used to be a guy. Can't do another one tonight. Your rules. I didn't say that. I didn't say that rule. My rule is if you bid and I'm fucking putting the corals up, baby. Ship it out this week. The guy who used to do corals in my town before I was working up north, and he was like the coral guy down here. He did a lot of stuff with cats. And man, there's a lot of money in those fuckers. Victor, I see your comment right there. Hola. Victor. I didn't see any bids though. Thank you for being here. I know Twitch is a different platform to people to jump on. So we appreciate it when people come over to the Twitch channel. No bids, but see the comment. Yep, I see it too. 45 going once. How pretty is that little piece though? Bright ass mouth. There it is right there, Victor. If you want to bid, make sure you go to Kush Corals on Facebook. Send us a PM. Looks just like that. Hit that message button that says, the blue button that says message, and tell us your Twitch name. 45, going, ready? It's a good price, dude. That piece is awesome. Joy in the house. Selling Bengal cats, that's cool. FB or YouTube, I don't know. I didn't see any up there. I do my best, man. I do my best to see all the bids before we spin. Keep it moving. Keep it entertaining. And I'm not perfect. I appreciate the patience. Let's see. So here's the other garden. But I feel like I should get a video. But whatever, if you want it, 400. What's cool about this one is the ones that actually you can't see as well. All the way around it. Those yellow and purple, blue ones or whatever. Fire, dude. Super badass. But I wish they would have put like a purple one in the middle. You know? That would have been cool. But I need to get a video. I don't want to give away my secrets because I haven't even done it yet. But let's just say I have a rotating tank for pictures that I'm going to set up. It's all here. I just got to do it. And this would be a perfect piece for that. So if nobody wants that one at 4, maybe this will be my test subject this week. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cloudberry Chalice, $40. It is 10:15. Let's go 45 minutes. We'll go to 11 o'clock. I'll call the raffle at the end. I'll give away a glitter Ghani, and let's try to get through as many pieces as we can. If your weather's good this week, we'll get the box out to you. If not, we're going to hold Elite Club. I'm going to be posting stuff in there all week, especially tomorrow. I'm ready for it. Let me print the emails, by the way, for this raffle. You guys did fill it out. Bigger system since November. Damn, I'm hooked. Oh, it's so addicting, dude. Trust me. It's annoying. It's devastating. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Okay, printing the orders. If you don't hear me talking, that's what I'm doing here, is printing the raffle spots for you guys. 180. All right, printing those. Where are we at? 50 on this piece. Cloudberries. This is a nice cut. I've had some that were a lot nicer, and I've had some that were certainly not as nice as this. How about, I got a nice one for you next. If I sell you a kitten, get your cut, I'm a fair businessman. No, man, I don't need anything on that. Just don't go selling corals. All right? I don't need no cut on anything else. Just don't try slanging corals behind my damn back, is all I ask. Man, our kid would love a kitten, but I just don't want a cat. 60 going once. Going twice. Ready? Oh! I don't even want a dog. All right. I've got 5 fucking kids. Last thing I need is anything else to take outside, clean up after, feed, trip over, call me an old man. I don't give a shit. Let me get these orders right. Yeah. And I love dogs and cats, but I don't want one. All right. These are dope, right? All right, I'm clicking on our emails, make sure we're good to go. Raffle. 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 Almost done. I got a system, you know what I mean? You can't fuck up the system and lose an order and shit. What are we, those other guys? Fuck no. Somebody just bought something. There we go. Okay, 75. Thank you guys for chilling tonight. Feels good to be back. Oh, I see. You got your elite bounce mushroom. Yeah, we might have sold some bounce mushrooms for cheap in the elite club for making up for not doing a lot of work the past week. No biggie. Okay. Raffles printed and good to go. All right. Lightning round. OFP. Is that 3 in a row? I feel like you won a few in a row there. Missed out on mushrooms? You guys want it? Seems like you guys want mushrooms? What do you want? Victor, I don't know the name of those. They got a million different names, man. Salted agaves, seductions, bunch of different names. What do people want to see? Zos. We did a few nice mushrooms today. Let's do a quick Yuma. And then we'll do another Zo. Try to go as fast as I can. 40 bucks. Tammy, good luck on the raffle. I seen you bought one. Hope everybody's doing good over there. Ready to get my ass back into this regular routine. We got to make the content. I feel like today I made 2 videos and I made them on 2 different things. So they look different. It's a different camera and everything. But I like the lighting in the one video I did. I just think we got to pump out content. I got to put my effort that I go into streaming. I got to pull back like 30% of that and put that into content, or maybe even more. Yeah, good luck to the raffles. 45, ready? Excuse me. Way too cheap. Also, not on a plug, on a piece of rock. I don't know. Is that how you guys prefer them? I feel like if I'm buying mushrooms, I'm not really putting them like on frag racks or using the plugs. So it is what it is. Yeah, me too. Okay, 2%. Jess, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Already glued to a plug, but that's me. See, can't please everybody, can you? Here's another rainbow Gotti. Let's go 40 bucks. And I'll put a Zo up after that. Here we go. Zo. Nice Zo up next. Okay. Ready to go. Got to be up at 4:15. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping in. You crushed it here tonight. That's early, baby. Let's go. Do you get off for the 4th of July or what? Like I'm on a rock like that? Well, they definitely got to be on a rock. And then I guess it's up to you if you want to glue them onto a frag plug. I mean, I guess if I did put them on frag plugs, it's not like you can't just break it off. But it is what it is. Guys are sleeping on these. I've noticed, though, that this type of rainbow Gotti doesn't always sell like crazy. It's like the green to pink ones or whatever. I didn't realize I had a video of it. 4:30? That's early, dude. That is early. I have been getting up earlier since having the baby, going to the, well, since not streaming. Streaming keeps me up. It's kind of hard to just like, it's not like I just turn the stream off and go to bed. It's like your brain is still going. There's still work to do, you know what I mean? Got to prep for the next day for shipping and all that. But I was going to bed earlier when I wasn't streaming for that week. But I don't know. It's overrated. Cranking out some good pieces here. 7%. Let's go. Stratocaster is what this one is called. Stratocaster. Not Stratosphere. Stratocaster. It's actually grown on me pretty well. I like these a lot. I like the little dark hash lines it gets across there. That Miss Cassiello, he just PM'd me earlier today. Talked to him a little bit earlier. He's doing good as far as I can tell. Just talking shit. Angel on Facebook. What up, Angel? Thank you so much for popping in. Hey, if you get over to the Twitch channel, I got about 30 minutes left, and I'm giving away a free glitter Ghani at the end of the stream with shipping. But you got to be on Twitch. It doesn't work for the people on Facebook. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Seth65 going once. Let's do a large mushroom next. Well, the problem is you can't make everybody happy because there's people who don't like when Cassiel is in the stream. So I've learned to not really give a shit to try to please everybody. It is what it is. Life gonna happen how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Seth, you got it. Let's go. Nice piece. All right, this is a large mushroom right here. That's like a Goniapora that's in the side of the picture right there. I wish I could do better on this one. I can't. $80, and it's like this. It's like a big old areola.
Are you on your period?
Going to my TikTok to pull up my comments here in the first video that comes up. Are you on your period? Oh, damn, dude. Let's go. You gotta love the internet. If you don't know, sorry, pulling it up here. All right. Nobody want that one? I think you got to see that one in person because it's fucking huge. Let's go cheap. Let's go $5. Manipura. This Manipura is weird because it always looks like it's bleached or dying. That's just what the skin of it looks like. The polyps are bright pink, but the skin is like this like pale purple color. It's actually a pretty cool piece. But it is not bleached. That's what it looks like. One of the pieces I get asked. Tammy, you beautiful soul. Easy does it. What's up, baby? Easy does it. If you had to play against Angel Reese in a one-on-one, 10 games, how many wins does she get? I'll body that bitch. Butter pecan bang. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't know that she plays for the Chicago team. I don't watch any sports at all anymore. I haven't even caught UFC, dude. I'm so busy as it is. I just don't. I didn't watch any. This is the first time in my life I didn't watch any basketball highlights. I went from watching basketball playoffs. I used to watch everything and play NBA 2K all the time. And then I started just watching the playoffs. Then I started just watching the YouTube highlights. It's like a 14-minute video. Didn't even do that this year. She won't get in the paint. Dude, I think she's going to get about 25 knee bounds on yo ass. She going to miss a few pray-ups. Let's go. Now, if you were playing Caitlin Clark, you probably not going to score a bucket. Do you think, let's say this, do you think that you could make it in the WNBA if you just transitioned right now as you are as a person, but you're like, I'm a lady now? Do you think you can make it to the WNBA? Spits in the corner stroking. Oh my God, you stupid. $20. This chalice is nasty. The white parts look like it's bone sticking out, like it's dying, right? It's not. That is the streak of the chalice. It's not the bone sticking out. This thing is healthy and bright and awesome. But it, to me, when at a glance, it looks like, you ever seen a chalice that is like skinny and maybe not doing so well? You'll see the bone sticking out of the skin. Not a necessarily great sign. Doesn't mean, they do that when they travel too, by the way. Doesn't mean it's dying, but it's not a great sign. You want to see juicy skin. It's like deceivingly, it looks like bone sticking out. Dude, Easy Does It would fall like Tom Segura so fast if he was playing any chick from the WNBA. Anybody ever seen Tom Segura fall? Boom! Broke his arm and fucking a bunch of shit. That's exactly how Easy Does It's gonna fall, dude. I can see it. Bert trying to fix it. That fucked him up for quite a while. Ready? 35. Let's go. I smoked too many. Punane. That's a sleeper chalice, by the way. We cut that here. 35? Stupid. That piece is, bro, it's awesome. You got a good deal on that one. Okay. Let's check the videos. We've got all sorts of shit we didn't get to. Blurple Hammer, $20. Who was first, Punani or me? Oh, you know what? It was not Punani. Yep, it was you. Sorry about that. I didn't see that bid. I'm getting back to it. Donnie, I got you. Got to get my stride back. But I appreciate you guys having some patience with us being gone, coming back to us when we're live. I do want to try to push myself though. I want to make more content and go as hard as we can. without losing the plot, you know? 45. First, there's no reason with us having Timmy that we can't just do crazy things. Feel like that's where the future's going and is. It's not just having a website and hoping people get to it. You know, BT is up. I'll be buying all these damn corals. I ain't ready to leave and have 15 days. Got to get the stream. We love you, Brocha. Man, BTC has been amazing for us, right? If you don't know, it's 10% off if you pay in Bitcoin. Brocha's always sending me Bitcoin. I love it. I'll hopefully just never use it and give it to my kids, you know? Yeah, what's all-time high? 112. That's like right under 112,000. Sorry, ZJ, it was a little bit late. Let's see here. Ghani's, you want to go high end or cheaper? Let's go cheaper first. It's just green. 107 right now. I think the all-time high is like 11,999. Like there was a giant sell wall at 112K and it never hit 112. I think that's where our all-time high is. So if you consider that, we're pretty close to all-time high at 107, man. Anything can happen for it to blast through that 112K. You and I know it's going to eventually go through 112K. There's just no way it can't. And then we hit 150. And then we hit 200K. Don't think that is going to be that far out in the future, man. Bust out a Yuma. And when I did, where were you at? The 3 we did tonight. Where was you, dog? I think I sold a Yuma for $45 earlier, motherfucker. Green Ghani. Just a healthy Ghani. Nothing crazy. But a nice piece. Farmed here, too, by the way. 45. Going once. Brian, thank you for the bids. Appreciate all you guys. Sorry. Spun the wheel. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I got 20 minutes. Okay, so that was a cheaper Ghani. If you want to go higher end, let's go with this one right here. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Sorry. Is it a video or just a still? Let's go 80 bucks. Pink to blue, chunky piece. It's a pretty nice one. Middle of the road, I would say. I got a small bounce next. This is a cool piece. Going once. I'm going to try not to let him sit too long. It's supposed to be a video. I don't know why it's not playing as a video. Okay. Let's go with the smaller bounce. Sun-kissed bounce. Oh, you got it. 80. Going once. Like I said, I'm trying to go fast. Get some steals here. I think you got it. Okay. Let's do that small sun-kissed. 9. Not bad, dude. Let's go. Sunkiss mounts, $30. Next piece is going to be a Zoe. And try to go fast. What are you going to pick if you win the raffle? Neptune or TCK plate? I don't have any more TCK plates. I do have a few more Neptunes, but that is one of the nicer ones that I have. So yeah, what are you going to choose if you win? For me, Neptune's my favorite mushroom, so I would pick the Neptune. TCK plate, pretty fucking iconic and badass, you know? 35 for a Sunkiss bounce. I'm quitting right now. Brian, you just saved the stream at $40. Let's go. I got a few of them with some nice big bubbles. We've given away a few Sunkiss. Super dope, easy to keep, easy to, a good one to try like splitting too. Like if you ever wanted to razor blade some bounces, these take to it pretty well. We didn't razor blade them, but this is a good one to do because they're cheaper. So, maybe another hammer? There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out. We still have to give away a glitter Gotti with free shipping and call this raffle here. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, dude. You're going to get some steals right now. I promise you. 75 going once. All right. I need to pick me up. Thank you guys for hanging. Jam with me for 1 second.
Met her down at Aldine. She said that she saw me walking in about a mile away. Bing just had to take her phone, so that just took a smile away. She said I'm too drunk and crazy, she don't like the way I dance. I said you don't have to do it. She said I'll take a chance. I've been kinda crazy ever since it went down. I get kinda lost and baby here's what I found. Girls like you just wanna take me around, around and around. Oh, there's two things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone. Oh, church. Hop in the ride of a couple of baddies, hollering howdy while we riding past. We on the strip, but ain't paying no tab. Security thinks that he mobbing like cash. Tennessee locally raising the cut. Mud on the truck as I play in the ruts. Mouth bigger than a brand new tour bus. And the guap in my pocket I made myself. Big bell buckle on the strip with a pearl snap. Hometown woman that she's sitting in my lap. I ain't tripping, I was born here and it's my throne. And let me tell you, if you don't, there's two things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my ass at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them Broadway girls alone. Leave them alone. Cowhide in the Lambo, shotgun by the back door. Cameras all in my daily life, not one screen that I act for. Put my ass in a double wide, I still hang up a big chandelier. 50 racks on my red neck, that's golden diamonds on a volunteer. Career smoking all in the rear. Locals only have good years. Independent flexing up on Music City, dog. I'm rolling up with some wagon wheels. And I'm big pimpin', spin the G. 615 in this mug. And trust me, dog, you gon' see. Gon' see.
Yeah, take advantage now, dude. I say it all the time. Like I said, this is my 7th year on Twitch. $50 on this fat hammer right here. 7th year on Twitch, and our business definitely has these times where, like, there's a few times a year where you will just get the best deals on stream. This is one of them. Right around Christmas time is another one, because people are just buying other stuff. They're doing anything else. Even yesterday, when I was like, should we stream or should we go watch the fireworks? And she's like, if you're thinking about going to watch the fireworks, probably so are other people. So let's just go do that. And I was like, you're probably right. But I promise you, it's going to be crazy this year. Your boy is going to put out so much content. We're going to get so many new eyeballs on the stream. The goal is to be averaging 100 viewers in our busy time of year, which is definitely doable. $50, going once, going twice. Stupid deal. So I should just pack it in for a couple of weeks. It's a nice hammer. Yeah, if you, like I said, if you watch the streams, there's times where you can get in and get some nasty pieces. There's times where you're going to see stuff go for crazy prices. Somebody wants it really bad. I like this piece. It's the only Acantho that I have right now, to be honest with you. Obviously, summertime, I'm not trying to sit on a bunch of Acanthos. Not a smart move. But this one is fire. $500 if you want it. The meats haven't been as popular lately, but I still love them. I still love them. I got a Bauer Banky lined up next. Don't everybody bid at once either. All right, it makes it real hard on me when everybody bids at the same time. I'm just joking. Right? Super cool, though. Check it out. Bauer Banky with the stripies. Southern Gemini. No flower nems right now. We get flower nems, though. Thank you for being here. $40. Strats finally open. Awesome. Dude, those are weird, bro. Those are weird. They could literally stay closed for like weeks. Gotta love it. The stress of reef keeping. And then the cheap Zos never close. You know? It's like that girl you don't want, she always there. That girl you do want, take a lot of work, a lot of maintenance. Way it goes, right? Way she goes, Bubs. Huge colony and bright as shit. The one that I got, yeah. I'm talking about these. Oh, I thought I had a picture of them to sell tonight. Never mind. Never mind. I got these though. Emerald on Fires. If anybody wants these, $30. Yeah, the kaleidoscopes are the ones you're talking about. There's what I call them. Oh, I got them right here. Here, let's do this. You get both of them. This is the one that you were talking about. Sorry, this is going to be for both of these Zos. This one. And this one. There you go. 40. You got it. Get ready for these. Oops. Random.org. Get ready for this raffle and this giveaway. don't even have my Nightbot up anymore. It's been so long since I've been streaming. 2 pretty sweet Zoes, though. I love the Emerald on Fires. Classics. But I will say, those I call them kaleidoscopes. Easy Does It's talking about Anne had like, man, I don't know, 600 polyps of these. Just like growing like crazy. Man, it was awesome. Like to see them in that big of a grow out was so cool. And actually, the guy that I got the Emerald on Fires from, he had a ton of them growing together. And it looked awesome. So you got a 2 for here. B Page, 80 bucks. Going once. And when you could get them to get the longer skirts, that's where it's at, baby. That's where it's at, baby. I love my Zoes. I got Zoes. Let's give you 2 spins since there was 2 frags. How about that? How about dabs?
Not.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll. They call these bounce type mushrooms. That's what the wholesalers call them. Don't ask me why. Do I know if it's going to bubble up or not? I mean, it looks like it's got some little bit of bubbling happen right there. 40 bucks if you want this one. They're cool. I just think it's stupid that they call them bounce types. Get my giveaway ready. For our glitter. All right, I think we're set up. Shout out to Jackie for doing all that work in the background with the baby. First Sunday with the baby. We'll see how she handled it. If I go upstairs and there's smoke coming out of her ears, we'll know. But otherwise, we're looking forward to, everything happens for a reason. The weather being hot this week and us doing only some packages is kind of cool. It's just like we're easing back into stuff. Not going to fight the way the wind blows, I'm turning my sail to whichever way the wind goes, and we're going to have the wind at my back. Mike, you got it. Brand new wheel. Papa needs a brand new wheel. That's a good deal. Look at these Zoes. Little bright little boogers. Little bright little boogers. Let's go 40 bucks. 10 bucks a polyp. Do the PP math, y'all. Do the PP math. Ooh. All right, printing that order. Clayton, thank you so much. Knocking that out already. Appreciate you. 10 PP. What a smart ass over there. What a fucking whiz kid math genius. Parrotfish. Who says that Common Core failed us all, dude? Not Parrotfish. Just didn't print. I like to give her a hard time. You know me. You know me. Still same old G. Just turned 40. $45 going once. All right, you guys are asleep. Let's go. Let's call this raffle. We're playing tomorrow by ear. Snipers will be there. Elite Club will be popping. Let's go. 5%. Okay, peep this. I'll play tomorrow's stream by ear. You'll probably see us live. I don't see why not. This is for the glitter Ghani. Just because. All right. Do I have to do this? No. Do I want to? Yes. We back. Code word we back. Spam it in the chat. Let's go.
I just get,
Thank you,
I
bro.
actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up. Woo!
Beach Billy, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
Bro, cha, thank you for the sub. We back, baby. All right. That's all you need to know. I'm not going to pick a winner from the TikTok comments tonight. I'll do one tomorrow. I'll give some Kush Cash tomorrow. Make sure you go comment on any of our social media. It just helps, man. If you can comment, watch the video to the end, like the video. If you can share the video, that is like a really big deal. If that's asking too much, it's fine. But if you see us on social media, do those things for me because I really want to get this algorithm going for TikTok. And I posted on Instagram today too. I'm going to get that back at it. If you want to win some corals for pretty cheap, sign up for my Telegram. I will be doing some really stupid deals on the Telegram. Make sure people get my notifications. I'm going to be here working. I got mouths to feed, dude. You seen it. I got a high maintenance woman I got to keep up, keep up with. Let's go. C-Dub. I don't know if you've ever won a giveaway. What do you got to say for yourself? C-Dub. Congrats, C-Dub. Glitter Ghani. Faux free. Who does that off of just the whim, dude? Let's go. One last thing. Let's call this raffle. New raffle will be up tonight or tomorrow. TCK plate versus Neptune. You guys ready? Random.org. Said I ain't won shit. You ain't been here to win. You gotta pay to play. You ain't even gotta pay to play. You gotta just be here. Okay, 20 spots. You guys filled this out in one day. Pretty awesome. 20 spots. Ready? Spot number 4. Spot number 4. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the last? Why is it always the last one? Here it is. All right, let me cross out his name for the weirdos out there that like to... Bro, I couldn't even tell you guys the weird shit. You wouldn't even believe me. The weird shit that people do with like our customers and our community and stuff. Let me scratch out his name, all right? Spot number 4. Here we go. Too close. Spot number 4 on the winner's choice. 7 o'clock. Matthew Macmillan. Bam, baby. Let's go. Cash and karma checks, daddy. What are you going to choose? Might as well tell me now. I will write it right on your list right here. What do you think? Make sure you guys watch the stream tomorrow. If you see us, I'll let you know if we're going to go live. I'm pretty sure we're going to go live. I don't see why not. Print this order right here. Did he say what he's going to pick? Let me know. I didn't see it in the comments. Other than that, W stream. Appreciate you guys. We will be back at it all week. Don't go nowhere. I got corals for days. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Boom. I'm out. I gifted Jackie a sub. Let's go.
Jackie Blue 92, thank you for the legendary sub.